What's happening, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Even having roughly 10 occupants between the ages of 17 and 23, the Hype House, a joint residence of some of TikTok's most popular performers in the hills northwest of Los Angeles, looks like a very depressing place. The reality show streaming on Netflix is based on the very same concept, and users just have one question: is TikTok's reality show Hype House worth the hype? To find out, keep watching our video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to show your support. Number 5. How it all began. Something more sinister was cooking in the background in 2020 while the government was busy outlawing TikTok. The Hype House, which was still home to roughly 20 renowned Instagram users with over 150 million followers, would soon have its own documentary series called A Hype Life. This was just the beginning of the Netflix show called Hype House, which was a modest incubator for LA creators back in the day. Number 4. Who lives at the Hype House? More than a dozen official and unofficial members dwell in Hype House, some of whom live there full-time and others who merely crash while they're in town. Chase Hudson, aka Lil Huddy, Connor Yates, Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio, Alex Warren, Addison Rae, Avani Gregg, White Xavier, Daisy Cage, Ryland Storms, and so many other are some of the past and present members. Charlie and Dixie used to be a big part of the group, but they left just as the home vibes began to shift. Because that's what we see on the Hype House TikTok account, we'd all anticipate the fiasco to be chaotic and exciting, right? However, this isn't the case with the real stories, with several reviewers stating the same thing about how the program depicts the bad aspects of TikTok stardom. Number 3. Even the residents of Hype House don't get the hype. The Hype House stars try to explain their celebrity, their employment, and the feeling of being recognized by millions of people and having your value and money assessed by followers in confessionals that start the series and recur throughout the 5 episodes made available for review. The kids, like Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio, TikTok stars and former members of the Hype House collective in Hulu's Kardashian-esque The D'Amelio Show, and Gen Z music superstars Billie Eilish and Juice WRLD, who both blew up on SoundCloud in their respective 2021 documentaries, find the experience of social media fame practically indescribable. A million people who know you are, it's just odd, said Mia Hayward, who has 3.7 million followers according to the episode. It's unclear which platform she uses. Mia Hayward and Thomas Petra went official in 2020 after Mia had already known most of the people in the Hype House for more than 5 years. Another star at the Hype House expressed his confusion on the sudden rise to stardom with his 24.3 million followers. I have no idea how many people follow me or even care about me, Larry LeRae Merritt explains. Number 2. Is it similar to The D'Amelio Show? It's difficult not to think of Hype House as a sleeker, more upbeat alternative to The D'Amelio Show's unsettling realism. But while Hype House appears to be slicker and it attempts to portray the members of this collective as people who enjoy the camaraderie of the house while benefiting from each other's social media reach, we couldn't help but feel sorry for most of the cast members given how pointless their pursuit of followers and likes appears to be. The fact of the Hype House, as well as Hype House, is that each and every member of this house survives by segmenting their life into content bits. Is it possible to shoot a certain moment and upload it to TikTok? And if so, whose account should it go to? That's how the majority of them seem to think, and regardless of what they say about the house's friendships, the reason they're there is to create material. Number 1. Chase's heartbreak and cancel culture. Despite the fact that Petro introduces us to the world of Hype House, the show's lead is Chase Young, a moody would-be recording artist who split with popular TikToker Charli D'Amelio and subsequent strikeout on his own outside the house provides the show's first taste of drama. Chase's reputation has a rocky connection with him. He spent a lot of his young life following his ambition, but he admits that it's also wrecked him. With a lengthy gap between the last 2 words, as he finds a term for the thing that's done him wrong, he tells the camera, "Thanks for that, internet," with a long delay between the last 2 words as he seeks a word for the thing that's done him wrong. It's not worth the hype. Hype House won't provide you any perspective of the background stories or personal world of TikTok's most successful content producers, and it'll only make you very, very sad to think that they'll all have a difficult time in their 30s and beyond, say for Nikita, if they don't watch their backs. Alright guys, that's all from us in today's video. If you enjoy the content that we presented you here, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys later.